Versatile is the word that comes to mind when I think of Canada's new world-class indoor velodrome. With the support of our partners, we're building this facility to ensure maximum community and high performance usage. Every inch of space has been carefully thought out. We've even added features not needed for the games to ensure operational sustainability of the velodrome for future generations to come. Things like 3 courts for simultaneous games of basketball, badminton, and volleyball in the infield of the building. Things like a full-service gym filled with weights and cardio machines, as well as studios for things like yoga and Pilates. As well, a walking and jogging track at the spectator level of the building that overlooks all the action below. The velodrome is also built for accessibility in mind. Everyone will feel welcome here. Miltonians of all ages and abilities will have a place that they can come together to hone their athletic skills, to get fit, be social, and have fun, to indeed build this community together. In fact, don't think of this as a velodrome. Think of this as a full-fledged community center, a recreational center that also happens to have a world-class track for high-performance cyclists at its very heart.
So I want to say thank you very much for everyone being here, and I get to express the federal government's absolutely delight in being part of the upcoming Pan Am and Para-Pan Am Games in 2015. We're really proud to be supporting all kinds of sporting events across the country, first of all, but I get to say today that I'm so glad that we're having one here in Milton, because it's not only the event, it's the long-lasting economic effect that it's going to have on the community. And the community.
We are in the shadow of the Niagara Escarpment. It is a world biosphere. It's been designated as a world biosphere. So when I talk about a game changer and a world facility, it's right next to a world biosphere that's recognized worldwide. So I think we have a lot going for us here, not only in the town of Milton, region of Halton, province of Ontario, and of course this great nation of ours. So at this time it gives me a great deal of pleasure to tell you the legacy name will be known as the Mattamy National Cycling Center. When we had a meeting arranged probably well over 2 years ago, Mario and I met Peter, and Tim Hockey joined us a little bit later on there. Peter already had it figured out that I was going to be asking for something, and you can always tell when I get my hands into his pocket, he's not going to get away all that easy. Peter and Mattamy did step up to the plate and are huge supporters, huge contributors to this facility that's right behind us. Peter, thank you very much for the past and the future.
Well, there's been a lot of languages used here today, so I'm going to show you mine in my industry. Hey, boys, the concrete's here. Anyways, it works every time. You know, it's that old joke, how do you clean out an Italian dance hall? With that line. You know, anyway, you know, the mayor's right. I did get a call saying, you know, we have this crazy idea of accepting or entertaining the proposal to put a velodrome here in the town of Milton. And the alternative is, I guess we were going to spend as a country and a province 15 or 25 million or something like that in a 2-week facility that was going to then be torn down and sold for scrap. And you know, that just didn't sit well with any of us. So I remember, I guess 2 years ago, it was supposed to be a Christmas dinner for our club, Les Domestiques, and you know, I said, okay, I think I'll belly up to the bar, but I can't carry the whole load. And there was a few of us sat there, and the usual suspects, my friend Tim Hockey, who's here, and Paul DeVries also is here, and a few others who aren't here. But before the evening was over, we'd pledged $9 million toward this facility. And so hats off to the Les Domestiques group for doing that.
And as you guys are looking behind us right now, get an opportunity, if you have not already, to see the beginnings of what will be true greatness for the city of Milton. for this beautiful region of Halton Hills, cycling mecca for Canada. It truly is already a hub for cycling in Canada, not only with the great roads that we have around here, but the beautiful escarpment in the back with the Kelso Conservation Area. I mean, this is becoming and will become one of the greatest cycling regions in the world as a result of this. And thank you to all of the partners, not only from Parapan and Pan Am Organizing Committee, from our funding partners, from the government, Minister Gazam. Right. Thank you very much for your support in that level, from the provincial government and its leadership. Right from day one, when we were bidding on this thing, on bringing these Pan Am Games to Toronto and providing an opportunity for much needed investment in sporting infrastructure here in the Greater Golden Horseshoe, something that we've been starving for as athletes for years and years and years. We are on the precipice, on the starting point, at the starting line of creating a very successful region on the international level. Everything that we accomplish in our lives starts with a dream and a first step. And we've taken that first step. And we're going to be told time and time again that we can't do that we can't achieve. We can't cross that border. We can't go across that finish line. We're never going to be able to rise to the next level. And we need to prove those people wrong. And we are here today ready to take it on. And my dream is not only to see this facility completed on time and on budget. I had to say that. It's the dream of the governments, that it's on time and on budget. I just want to see the best cycling track in the world. But it is my dream that it is lined up with school buses from around this region fighting for time on that track, so we produce the next Steve Bauer, we produce the next Ryder Hesjedal, Clara Hughes, Tara Whitten, Zach Bell, that blonde-haired guy, well, he just got lucky because he got a shampoo commercial. But that's my dream. I believe that that's the dream of the cycling community. And today we are here celebrating the success of that first step. And I'm honored to have the opportunity to be up here with you today and share in that moment. Thank you very much.